Hi everybody, I'm Mia.
And I'm Daddy, aka Rick, and we are Brick Builders MD.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Rick, and this is Mia here.
Yep.
And today we are going to do a review of set 60386, the Lego City recycling truck. We actually got this a while ago, and it's just been sitting waiting to build because, we usually do all our builds together. As you guys know, I do designs and stuff in studio, and I do my own, independent designs to sell instructions on Rebrickable and everything. And, like the design in the Bricklink Designer program right now in Series 5. But as far as like buying sets and building sets for our city and stuff together, and even when I do get the pieces to build my own independent builds and, my own designs and add them to the city, we always do our physical building as a team. And it's always been that way since the beginning. It's everything you see behind us in the city here. We literally sit there and I take right side of the page and she takes left side of the page and we do every build together. So we've had this sitting here, but Mia's been busy with dance competitions and stuff. So we're just now getting to our backlog of builds. And we had the boat, we had this, we had a couple modular buildings. We still got a modular building we got to do. We got to do the cheeseburger truck, the Lego City cheeseburger truck. That'll probably be the next review after this. But so anyway, getting to the set, there's going to be some pictures that I'll be popping up on the screen too as we go through this because we can see the cameras we don't want to try to put everything in the camera the way we're set up right now with the camera kind of far away. So I have pre-took pictures of the set. And as we talk through it, I'll be putting close-ups on the screen for you guys. So let's see. Let's pop her out first. You want to what do you want to talk about first?
First
of all, I really love the set. We'll just say that. It's a great trash truck.
nice. Yeah. I also really like. I feel like it's cute. Oh yeah, I think this is really cool how they added this.
The mechanism, yeah.
It wasn't that hard to make, and I also don't understand why this should be like a 5 and over. If you guys didn't notice on the box, it said it's 5.
But it's a 5+ set, yes, which is weird to me too. It does seem a little more complex than a 5+ set.
There is some like technical pieces.
Yeah, technical pins and stuff. Yeah,
kind of hard, and I feel like it should be like 8 and over. Me and my dad both agree with that.
Yeah,
should be way high.
Probably an E+ set. Yeah. So just a warning out there to any parents that see it and see that it's a 5+ set and are considering getting it for a 5-year-old. I wouldn't recommend it for a kid that young, honestly, unless it's a really smart kid or something. I don't know, but yeah, I think it way more seems like it should be about an E+ set. I would say, yeah.
And I feel like there are these little add-ons on the truck if you didn't notice once in all.
It's very realistic. It really feels like, especially since we put it in our city, like I just love seeing it on the street. Like it looks like there's a real trash truck going around picking up trash in our city.
It's technically a recycling truck, but you can use that either thing. And then it also comes with a little broom and a little shovel. Yeah. So those are.
I'll probably pop
all of them.
That's probably a spot where a picture is on the screen right now in the video.
And I like it, and I think it's great to add to the truck. So yeah.
Now let me see the trash corral. The trash. This is another favorite part of the build for me is this little guy right here, the trash corral. I see the lighting's messing it up a little bit, but I mean, just putting this in the city itself, just having a trash corral area, I'd be lying if I said I haven't already turned the truck around and went and backed it up to the trash corral, to pick up the trash. Because it's great because it's like they have it set up so that these doors open up here. Like the guys, the workers come up, and the cans pop out of there, and then the cans lock on to this thing to right onto that modified plate, and boom, you can dump the trash that's in the can into there, and then you're back. I want to build a dumpster actually, so that you can back this up and dump the trash into the dumpster. But all the functionality is great. It's really fun, like, and then got a nice little cockpit for the driver there too.
And also, so you notice like that there's like all the colors in that stuff, or you can see that.
Yeah, here, I'll hold it up too. She's talking about the color coordinating stickers, like the different recycling. Like I think one's paper, right? One's bottles, glass, but they color coordinate with the cans because you got the blue, gray, and green cans in there.
And then you see there's also little logos like the gray one. The gray one is glass.
Yeah, it's glass, paper, and trash. Green's trash. Yeah.
Green is like foods and that stuff, and it actually comes with like glass, paper, and like.
Oh, trash pieces. Yeah, element. Yeah.
And it also has extras. And my dad noticed that this little tree, it's smaller than.
Oh yeah. It almost is like a. I mean, I don't know. This might be something that's existed already that I didn't know about, but if I'm not mistaken, like this looks like the classic trees here, but it's not. It's not like the full size classic trees. It's kind of like a micro version of a classic tree. Like I think it might be like a newer mold of like it's almost like a mini version of the old classic trees. Like it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Like it's almost like someone styled a bush that way or something with the size of it. And then it comes on one of these like modified plates that I guess are made to lock onto the new road system, But we're anti new road system over here. So eventually one day we'll probably switch, but for now I still like the old ones. I like locking my sidewalks onto the the plate part of the edge of the road and everything.
And so I noticed something while I was building the trash. So instead of just putting like times 6, like one piece, they put.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, show it.
This drove me nuts the whole time.
They put the piece, multiple of that same piece, like 6 of that same piece, because they didn't know that there's 6 little like flat pieces.
Yeah, you see how I'm trying to get a clear shot into the camera here. There we go. See how okay, so for this step, right, it wants you to put 6 of those 1x4 tiles, okay? But instead of putting it times 6, there's 6 pictures of the 1x4, and that's how it is in every book through the whole thing. Every time you're putting more than one of the same piece, it literally puts multiple pictures of that same piece instead of putting like this piece times 4 or this piece times 2. Now, I said to Mia, I don't know if this is a thing that's always existed in 5 younger sets, because this is technically a 5+ set, even though, as I've said, I mean, look at this. Does this look like a 5? This is for a 5-year-old. It really doesn't. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it does. Like Mia said, there's Technic functionality going on with the back and everything. And I think that might be why, because I said, I've made the point to Mia that a 5-year-old wouldn't understand what a time signs mean. If a 5-year-old was literally sitting here trying to do this by themselves, they wouldn't understand what the time sign means because they haven't learned multiplication yet, whereas she has in school and she knows what it means. So I figured that's probably why, because of a younger kid's building it. But that also kind of made us notice that I don't think even she has ever done a 5+ set until now, because she's always kind of been more advanced with Lego from the very beginning. And most of the sets she's done have been adult sets and stuff, kind of, at least, 12 and over at least. Yeah, even the Friends sets. I mean, the Friends sets, a lot of them are pretty, have some complex stuff going on. And I give Friends a lot of credit. Friends has a lot of realism going on. I mean, if you look in the city behind us, you'll see plenty of Friends stuff. Well, I mean, most of it we've modded, but they give you a good foundation to work with because they have a lot of realism in their houses and things like that, living quarters and stuff. So, but yeah, I thought that was funny. Mia was really getting frustrated the whole time we were building by her.
That's unnecessary. One, you could just put +6. Also, when the kids get that, they know how to 2 + 2, 4 + 4. I think they would get to put
Put plus instead of times.
Yeah.
Well, that would be a whole nother that'd be Lego changing things up almost. Like,
Second reason, they could just like ask their parent for help, like what this means.
yeah, that's true.
So that's very unnecessary.
But I'll tell you what, I will. I'll show the minifigures on screen now as we're talking about them. Like, we'll look at the box, but I'll put the pictures, the close-ups on screen for you guys. But it comes with the two workers. You get the blue guy with the guy with the blue hat. They all have the yellow vest, as you see in the pictures. And the guy first is the guy with the blue hat, and then it comes with two tools, the broom and the shovel, that also lock on to the yeah, let me see one of them. I just put one on. Like, they got the holders on the side of the truck here, but then when you pull up to pick up trash, they can pop off the side of the truck for the workers to use. I like how it's got the levers over here too. So if you're like setting up a scene, like the trash, you can actually like put the minifigure's hand on the lever and make it like they're cranking the trash to start crushing, so I really like that.
Also, it's not in the picture, so I don't think it is in the picture, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but it comes with a little cat.
Oh, yes. It comes with a cat. I'll put a picture on screen too, but yeah, it comes with a Lego cat, which is, it's like a kitten. It's like a tiny little Lego cat. It's really cute. It is a new hairpiece. Yes. The girl. Okay. So yeah, hold on. Let me go back and finish. So you got the guy with the blue hat, the one worker. You got the girl. There's a girl with the black hair. It's probably the next picture I'm popping up here. I'll show her from a couple angles. And she, in the picture, she has the broom. He has the shovel. So, that's how we were setting them up. And then it comes with the pedestrian who has the cat, who has the new hair mold that I'm sure you can see in the picture. And then here's a actual close-up of the hair mold. But I know it's a new hair mold because I saw in someone else's video already a couple weeks ago that it was a new hair mold. But yeah, another thing too, we do realize that we're a little behind on this review. This set's been out for a while now, but we're just starting the channel, so we're going to do reviews for all the sets we've built so far, and then we'll do new reviews for new sets as we get them. But most of our sets are recent. I mean, the oldest set we own in our city is probably the Lego Friends Main Street is probably the oldest. Yeah. And then Assembly Square is probably the oldest after that, I guess. Right?
No, that would be Autumn's house.
No, actually, Assembly Square is older than Main Street. Like, as far as Lego age, like when it came out. But Assembly Square is retired now. I know that because we bought it right before it retired because I was like, there's no way.
But
she wanted it really bad, and I wanted it really bad too. Because I mean, it's if you're going to start a city, Assembly Square is the perfect starting point. Let's be real about it, So, and I knew once it retired, it was going to be too expensive. So,
and also it's like a big set. It's like perfect for a city, like the center of your city. It'll be like perfect.
Right.
And also,
but yeah, so we're planning to go back and do reviews on all those sets. I mean, someone out there, I imagine, would get usefulness out of our opinion on the matter, So,
but if we go back to like talking about the minifigs, I hate the new hairpiece.
Oh yeah, the style of it. Yeah,
I hate it so much.
I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's a good. I could.
It looks like effort. It looks like a ragdoll, like something.
And I think it looks print.
It looks like it was like sewed on. It looks like there's a bunch of fluff inside and it was sewed. There, like was crochet sewed.
I think it looks like somebody crimped their hair. Made their hair crimped. Puffy.
This hair.
It reminds me of mommy's hair when it's puffy.
I really hate the hairpiece so much.
Yeah. But I love the cat. Yeah, the cat's great. Yeah.
So cute.
It really is.
It's also like a cute add-on to the city. Like if you want to put like a cat in the tree, or a stray cat, or just like a cat, like an old.
And yes, I have to say, as city builders ourselves, I can highly recommend this. I mean, I'm trying to remember how much it was. I think it was like 30 or something. Maybe not. Maybe like 25 or something like that. It's 261 pieces. So yeah, it was probably around 25. It's usually like 10 cent a piece ratio for city sets, but it's great. I mean, if you're especially for someone in our situation where like we don't have a bunch of money to go out and buy a bunch of modulars right now, so like our cities, we don't have that many actual components in it at the moment, but we're doing our best to make it look alive, to make it look cool. And this is one of them sets that like you can go to Walmart right now and for like, 20, 25 bucks, you can add something to your city that really makes it look alive, and that's the best part of this set, in my opinion, is like
go and you want like a trash truck in your city, like like close to like a beginner or something like that. This is like a great add-on.
it really is. It's
like
perfect trash truck, yeah.
Like understand like really.
Yeah, building it's not that bad, yeah.
That's like if you done like one at least like one modular and like a couple like friend sets, you're fine. Like this will be pretty easy.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. Yeah. So that is set 60386, the Lego City recycling truck. And I'd say out of all these, like, the Lego City line, like vehicles and like little city sets like this, that is one of the best ones that's come out recently. It really is. It's great. I mean, and the build too, the design, the build experience, the way, you get from point A to point B and end up with this result is like, it's very fun, very good. So I give it Brick Builders MD 2 thumbs up here. How about you?
I give it 2 thumbs up back.
All right. So
I think it's a really good set.
Yep. So there you go.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah. If I had to rate, give it for what it is, definitely 10 out of 10. Yep. Absolutely. So, like if looking at it, there's nothing I'd say like, oh, I'd improve that. Like, no,
No.
maybe I tile the roof of the back, like because that's it, the stud show, but it kind of fits the trash truck feel of it. You know what I mean? It's you never know when you want to have somebody surf on the roof. Yeah, so you can put minifigure feet there, But so all right, so yeah, that's it. That's our first technical review on the channel, really. So and then the burger truck will probably be coming up next because we're about to build that today. So we're probably gonna do some time lapse shots and stuff of it and everything. So all right, so thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
Yep. See you guys next time. Bye.